The three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Some time later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay, let me just get myself sorted out and I'll introduce you to our colonists. Let's sort out this resolution. There we go. Okay, I'll set all of this junk as unforbidden so they can actually use it. Then I'll give them the weapons that they need and build them a shelter. Then I'll show you who we're dealing with here. Fian, you get the plasteel knife. Eddie, you get the pistol. Henry, you get the pistol. And no, Eddie, you're the survival rifle. And Jolene, you are the second pistol. Okay, let's just take a look around here once everything is unforbidden. Yeah, okay. Right, house table will need a manor. A noble house, opulent and imperial. And it seems to me the biggest space to build such a thing is here for now. But we could, well, this seems like a pretty good space here too. What does this count as, this ground? It's mud. I don't know, can you grow crops on mud? I think I'm better off just building a shelter for them here. So I will do that. We will need structure and we'll need wall. So we're just building them a box to begin with. And I'll build it here. 8 by 8 sounds fine to me. There's some rocks in the way actually, but that's alright, we can move those. Hang on, it's not rocks, it's ship chunk. That's alright, we'll just deconstruct that. And we'll get them a door. And we will get them some beds. 1, 2, 3, 4. An animal sleeping box and a campfire. Okay, good. Then we need some, well, a stockpile zone. Put that there. A dumping stockpile zone, put that there. And some growing zones. We'll use this good soil that we've got here. 4 by 6 sounds good to begin with. 4 by 6 and 4 by 6. And then another one here. 4 by 6. Excellent. Potato will be one of them, but we can set that to corn. This one to rice. This one to heel root. Okay, and we'll also need some defences, but I can sort that out later. So, our characters then. We have John Fian Table, who spent his youth as a trader's child, the son of some influential traders, and then became an executive officer in a large multi-family trading company. He was framed for the rape and murder of another family inside the organization. Could have been put to death, but because of his influential stance inside his own house table, he was instead exiled to the Rimworlds to spread his house's influence to these recently colonized planets. His traits are brawler, jealous, and manipulative, and he, well, yeah, you can see what he's good at and what he isn't there. He also brought along his 2 sons, the eldest of which is Edward Eddie Table, who was a power-mad scholar in his youth and then became an artificer rampant, essentially a very eccentric inventor. He has the bloodlust, prostophile, and 2 smart traits. The youngest son, Sherwin Henry Table, was a bone collector in youth, then became a starship doctor. His traits are abrasive, masochist, and trustworthy. Fian also brought along his sister, Jolene Table, who was a trader's child like her brother in youth and then became a colony settler. She has the chemical interest, compulsive liar, and trigger happy traits. Okay, so they will need some defenses. I'll just set up a few... actually, yeah, okay. So that is House Table's table, and we don't actually have any room for it. I suppose it can go there. It's not getting in the way of too much, but they're definitely going to need a bigger room. Hall and hall, so we can actually get that wall built. And Fian, why are you lying down? Oh, asthma. Yes, okay, so you have asthma. And you should be treating him for it, shouldn't you? Or have you already done so? Yeah, okay, so he has been treated. He's just, I don't know what he's doing, actually. Go do something. Okay, good. Right, so next step is defenses, then electricity, and then food. But until then, the colony just seems to be ticking over, so I'll be back when something noteworthy happens. Bye for now.